recent news that DICE is considering taking Battlefield into an annual franchise, meaning that it will come out every year, has been very troubling to many in the Battlefield community, excluding myself. I'm not a big fan of it. I think that releasing a game every year like Call of Duty makes you run short on ideas, and then if you take into account the amount of things that have to go into a Battlefield game, the size of the maps, the kinds of gadgets, things of that nature, it's going to go bad or south real quick. I do, however, have an alternative. I think that if DICE, and more specifically EA, because I'm pretty sure they're the ones pushing this agenda, I think if they want to make more money on a yearly basis, your platform of choice shouldn't be Battlefield itself, it should be Portal. Yeah, think about it. Like if you want to spam something every year, EA, spam Portal, right? Give Portal out with this copy of this version of Battlefield, and then license out stuff. Go after the Warhammer license. I think at one point DICE and EA had the G.I. Joe license, or EA had the G.I. Joe license. I don't know why a Battlefield style game wasn't made with that IP. That would have sold like gangbusters. I mean, hell, at the end of the day, pretty much all we're doing anyway is playing G.I. Joe with these things. There's way more creative ways. You can bring Star Wars back, put that, and you wouldn't even have to buy the full license. You just put it in Portal. Put the assets in Portal, sell the assets in Portal, let people make mods with that. But for God's sakes, don't turn, Battlefield does not need to come out every year. It doesn't. Like you guys are barely handling it well when you get 3 to 4 year bumps in between games in the franchise. You have no business. You have absolutely no business trying to make this thing an annual game, because it really doesn't work for Call of Duty. But Call of Duty's at the point now where they kind of have that sports game, precognitive purchase from people. You don't have that, and Battlefield is going to change that for you. It's a good game, but Battlefield does not need to come out every year. I am vehemently against this. I don't like it. Again, I don't run the trillion or billion-dollar companies that put this stuff out, but this is a stupid idea. Like, the game doesn't need to come out every year. It needs to get big content every year. And if you want to sell some of this stuff, I have no problem with that personally. But for the love of God, do not make this an annual release. That is not a good idea. That is not what people want. At any rate, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.